It is Friday. Got a lot to do. Didn't get a whole lot done yesterday. But all of our packages came. So, like I said before, we had a new radiator coming. It showed up today. Also got new springs. So, gotta put the new springs in the car. Basically get that quarter panel put back on the right rear there. Just go through bolts, do a little maintenance, change gears, and mount some new tires up for tomorrow night. So that's what's going on tonight. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, but reality is it's going to take a lot longer to do all that stuff with one person. So yeah, I guess I better get going. So there's a ding in the shock here. Good thing I guess about it is it doesn't look like it's been the first time there's been a ding. It kind of looks like a rock chip, but it's not, I don't think, because if you look at it, it hit there too, and there. Normally it's a big deal because if you dent these, you can do some damage inside the shock. We're only allowed the shock to go in so far, but I already pushed down on it. Bottoms all the way out and comes out fully. So I think we got lucky. I really don't understand why it bottomed out. We were on a rough racetrack, but we've been on rough racetracks all year, so it's something I gotta talk to Jake about tomorrow. But we'll figure it out and see what we can do. So got a lot of work to do, and I don't know what time it is, but I've been hard at it since 3 o'clock. So
6:30.
I got about 2 hours left today, and you use every ounce of it. So
all right. So it's 9:51 and it's dark out. What are you doing?
changing gears for tomorrow.
In the dark?
In the dark.
Well.
It's the first. Never done it in the dark besides at the races. But we're on the...
There's a little bit more
Amber,
light.
you can look around. I mean, we're on the street.
We're on the street, is right.
So, changing gears for tomorrow. Got lots to do yet. Got a lot done today. That one's on there way too tight. Cody. There you go, Amber. This is what you do. You loosen them all up. I'm just showing Amber because Amber made the comment that she could probably change the gears.
Well,
so,
don't you agree? I probably could.
I agree. I think anybody could that knows up, down, left, right, top, bottom.
Righty tighty,
Lefty
lefty loosey.
So you pull all these off. It's gonna obviously be draining a little bit, Amber. Most of your oil's gonna come out of the bottom on there. That's why I always loosen that one up last. And then take this.
Gosh, the mosquitoes are bad.
Take this. For now. And you just gotta remember.
Big on top, little on bottom.
And it's not always like that, but
Oh, I don't know what kind of bug that is.
big on top. Those are terrible.
Yeah, they're really bad. Well, it just rained.
First time we got rain in like 2 months. Big on top, right?
Big on top. Like a puzzle piece.
So we took out our red cedar gear, put in our Cedar Lake gear. Now you gotta make sure you get it on the right way.
Bulldog on top.
Bulldog on the top. DMI is where it's at. I guess I can't really speak because I've never had anything else besides what I got, but
What do you mean?
I have a Bulldog by DMI. They have really, really good customer service, I can tell you that.
Well, that's good.
Some
They're
mosquitoes.
really bad.
it is what it is. They gotta be done, so. And just like that, I gotta put oil in the top now, clean my hands off, and she's done. So you think you can do it?
I think I could do it.
Are you gonna do it?
If we ever get into a pickle and you're like, I need you to do something and gears need to be done, I will do gears. As long as there's somewhere for me to wash my hands. Alright, as you guys can see, we are unloaded and we are at Cedar Lake Speedway for the 5,000 to win B-Mod show. I did just go up and draw and I drew a 22. So Cody's not too impressed about it, but hopefully he just is able to win it. And he right now is out getting a part that he needed, and then he's gonna get to work to doing what he needs to do. So stay tuned to see how tonight goes. Alright, we came up here for hot laps and it looks to me like the track's a little wet and it needs some help. So probably gonna be driving around here for a few minutes trying to roll it in. Well, yeah, look at your car. It's spattered with it.
It's all wet. It's like there's standing water still out there.
Well, we saw that. Did they put new clay on it?
I don't know if they did, but
Cody, you led me astray. I'm like, why in the world would we go out there for that?
Right.
Dumbest thing I ever did in my life.
Hey, what all do you want? That's what I want.
Wow, Carson and Blake, are you going to work?
Like, do you want to spray it?
Are you the new pit crews? Are you the official mud scrapers?
Like, pick up your box. Is that a smaller one? Okay.
Yeah, that's was a bad
Like,
idea.
pick up your. You want to help your brother right there? Get in right there. Yeah. Good job.
All right, we're checking tire pressures. We have the car set up how we think we want it, but we're just Cody's gonna watch some races, the first few. 2, probably 3, 4 races just to see what the track does do. And then he'll make his final decision then as if he's going to change anything or not. But we're gonna get it as ready as we can to this point and then go watch and see what the track does, and then, like I said, make the final decision. Okay, so Cody did go up and look at the track. He did decide to make a change, but he is getting in now. So I think the third heat is already going out. The third heat is lined up. So he's in the car getting ready here. So Cody is starting third inside row 2. This is passing points, so he obviously does need to pass as many cars as possible and win. They are taking the top 18 in passing points to the A feature tonight. They will invert the top 6.
wanted to go right in the middle and drive up. It was literally a sand pit. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I felt like I probably dirtied the guy for second, but you know what? I had to do what I had to do. This is $5 grand to win, and there's 60 plus B mods here, some of the best of the best, and you know, I'm here to make the show, and you gotta get in is the first step. The next thing is you gotta win it. So we got our work cut out for us. I don't know where we'll start, but it doesn't matter. I think we'll probably get.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
So we're putting the fan on the motor to cool it off. We're gonna have to see how it shakes out, but I believe there's been a lot of other passings, so I kind of feel like he's probably gonna have to run a B feature. So Jay, he is the other owner of SSR, and he won that heat race, so they're over there talking about the race and the track. So Amber's out there watching the lineups on her phone. Carson and Blakely kind of grew up coming to the racetrack, but Evelyn is a year and a half old, and she actually has not been to the races, which I think is pretty darn good for never having been here before. Okay, so you're making some changes here, Cody?
Yes.
Okay, so you've watched the track all night, watched the B features.
Watch the B features, talk to some guys, some fellow SSR drivers in tech support, I guess you could say, and we're gonna try something for the feature.
Since you're starting 14th.
We start 14th. If you look at the lineup, you know, Brandon and I were already talking about it. I mean, the guys that are locked in, it's absolutely crazy, and some guys that went home are good enough to be in the show. So we will. So we'll just make some changes here, and hopefully we'll either like it or we won't like it. So the only one way to find out is to try it. And I know you don't want to be starting, you know, like trying things at a $5,000 win show, but when you start that far back, you gotta do something a little different than you haven't done before. And this is a big swing for the fences. So maybe we'll hit on something, maybe we'll not like it, but like I said, only one way to find out. So there's actually like 3 or 4 changes we had to make here, so I'm gonna get going on it, and even though we're the last class, I'm gonna get it done and see where everything's at.
Alright.
Yeah.
What?
Flat, what's gonna happen is you're more than likely just gonna have to run through all the cars in the back.
Yeah.
And they're all good, so you should probably be wasting your damn time.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I mean, literally, everyone that made this show,
Yeah, it's good.
it's unfucking real, except for us, because we haven't won in the goddamn race. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, good luck, Jay.
Nope, don't throw those away. Gum. Let's go, goes gum. Kick ass or ass kick.
Okay, so what happened?
So after the yellow coming back to the green, and we went in 3 and 4, and I lost all my brakes, and I wanted to pull off, but you can't just pull off. I mean, we're coming to the green, and I tried to make it work, and it just got worse and worse. I couldn't drive in as hard as I wanted to, and it would just go to the floor every time. And so then I have to enter the car and get the car sideways. And
What happened with your brakes? What do you think happened?
it looks like I broke a line. I'm not really sure. But
Like you broke a line. It looks like there is fluid down
there's
there.
fluid down there. I probably pushed all of it out already. So
Bummer.
I tried to make it work, but I'd have wrecked myself and someone else if I stayed out there.
No, it wasn't worth it.
So as you guys saw, we went to Cedar Lake Speedway on Saturday for the $5,000 to win race. Amber drew us a 22 out of I think 100. So we rolled off inside second row for the heat race, ended up finishing second. So third to second put us 14th in passing points out of 65 cars. So we rolled off 14th for the feature. I think we gained like 2 spots right away. The yellow came out, and coming back to the green, we lost all rear brakes. So to say it went great was not a good deal. We held on to 12th, I think, or 13th until lap 9, when I decided, this is probably not a good idea to just keep racing it like this, because something is going to happen and I'm going to drive right into it. So I pulled off. While pulling off, we sustained some damage. I probably should just stopped on the track rather than slowing down in the middle of the track, but it is what it is, and we'll get everything fixed up and ready for this upcoming weekend. We are headed to Ogilvie Raceway, Ogilvie, Minnesota, for their Mod Wars. It is July 13th through the 15th, I believe, so Thursday through Saturday. It is 2 $1,000 win shows Thursday and Friday, and then a big whopping $5,000 win Midwest Modified race again on Saturday. So even though we did not have Christmas like I wanted to on Saturday, we have another opportunity to do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, be sure to like this video, share with your friends and family, comment below, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, take care. Be good.
Shining over clear as a California day.